Ken Fain, Carpet Workroom of Newport. One thing I know about you designers, very often you don't like to buy off the rack. And sometimes you have ideas in your mind about patterns and colors that you've seen somewhere, or maybe they don't even exist. And that's why I'm very excited to talk to you today about a very special program using Brintons. The beauty part is only 25-yard minimum in order to produce a custom piece of carpeting, a custom design for your client. I'm very excited about this program. Of course, it's all very high-tech now. With a few keystrokes, you're able to create something beautiful, something personal, whether it be for a hotel, a restaurant, or a very discerning client. Michelle, thank you very much for coming in. I know we've talked about this for a while. I've wanted you to explain to me the whole Brintons program.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you. Yes, Brintons has been around for about 240 years. They're well known throughout the world for quality ex-ministers, and they have a fabulous program called Quick Weave. That is where we can go online, we can choose from thousands of styles in the archives, and we can recolor them, we can resize them to fit your needs. Or if you had a pattern that you liked, maybe you saw a wallpaper, you could send it to us and we could redesign it and recolor it for you. The design process takes maybe just 3 to 5 business days, and then we can go into the CAD process. Once the CAD is approved and you like it, we can order a strike-off, and it takes anywhere from 10 to 12 weeks max, and then it's shipped up from New Jersey and it's ready for install. So we have 6 different color pads here. You have to stick within one CAD. You can't intermix them because the looms are already set up with all of these yarns. We pick the colors, we draw up a new CAD, so it's a lot of fun because you feel like you're designing your own carpet, and that's, to me, exciting.
Yes, and the other thing I want to mention is the beauty of the Axminster process. British wool is known to be some of the sturdiest wool in the world, and it's mixed with nylon for even greater strength. Regardless of the design and color, you have a product that's really going to perform for a very reasonable price.
So this is the design service online by Brintons, which houses all of their archived patterns and styles. We're going to go to the Quick Weave section because that's where most of our collections are. I'm going to scroll down to Alpine. Alpine is actually the US, some of the US residential carpets are a part of. And right here, this is the Savannah, which has been the best-selling carpet for us so far in the US. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to recolor it. You basically just hit recolor. You go over here to the palm box. You go and hit the tab right here, and this is where the 6 color palettes are listed. Again, I'm going to go to the Quick Weave Revive because it has the fun colors. And then the next step is come down here. It shows you there's only 2 colors in this pattern. I'm going to click on the first one, and I'm going to click on the white. Now, as you can see, it shows that you're mixing 2 color palettes, which is not admissible. So you click on the next one, and I'm going to click this blue over here. Click Update.
So I can see how it looks in a room scene.
Yeah. And then you can go ahead and you can save it. Select a project. I'm going to do 2025, and I'm going to name it Blue Savannah. Click Save. Now, if you go over here to your projects, and I come over to 2025, there's the Blue Savannah, as well as some other Savannahs. I'm going to hit the back button, and here is where you can click and download a combined PDF. Shows the recolors, the repeat pattern, and then the room scene. And this is the CAD that we usually present to our clients. Now, with this, if the repeat pattern was too large, then what we could do is we could redesign it and shrink the pattern down to fit your needs.
So this is a very dynamic design tool, tremendous complexity to it, but it's not hard to use. I would advise all designers to go see their dealers. Are they signed up for the Brintons program? Sit with them and just run wild. Whatever design you have in your mind, maybe use one of the ones from their catalog. Whatever color, story, this is a tremendous tool for you to offer your client something that they'll be very proud of. Ken Fain, Carpet Workroom of Newport.